Hello, everybody. I am Shane's Trance, and today I wanted to show off a special build that I made that I haven't really made too much similar to it beforehand that I really want to show you. So, yeah. Here it is. This is a police Ford Crown Victoria. This is inspired off of several models from around the, late 1990s to early to mid 2000s. And this is inspired off of the real-life Los Angeles Police Department Crown Vics, which, believe it or not, they still use. So, I'm going to get into some of the detail. So, at the front, I built this special bull bar, which works really well. And it's actually removable by simply just pulling it off, and then boom. But I personally prefer it with it on, as opposed to it being off. I added these little grills right here, which I don't think was present, but or on the actual car, but I think it's a nice touch. And I also added, I might have to highlight it or something. I don't really know how I would, but there's a blue round tile right here that is actually meant to represent the Ford logo that you'd see on these. Alright, so now something that something that wasn't present on the ones used by the LAPD, but might be present on some others. The location of the radio, the location of the radio antennas. As you can see, in real life, the radio antennas would be up here, right behind the light bar, but I decided to put them back here, as this was a sort of a this was sort of rebuilt from an original police car I built, designed off of the police road cruiser from Grand Theft Auto 5. I'll flash a picture up on screen. There we go. At the rear, I tried my best to recreate how it looked. It's not the greatest, but here. I will actually be including pictures for what they all look like each angle for how they look. The doors on the side are openable. You just shut them. I added some little lights at the back. Also, you may notice that I added license plates to this, but no other detail. It's because those also came from my Albany road cruiser based on the Esperanto from Grand Theft Auto 4. I'll throw a picture up on screen as well. And now, these license plates from the game were inspired by the real-life North Dakota license plate.
Your phone ringing! Your phone ringing!
Again, a photo up on screen, editor. But obviously the state that my Lego city is in, that I use for my animations, is not North Dakota because it's not snowing everywhere. I'll have to think of another use, but maybe this can just be the style, you know? Anyways, I wanted to show you the interior now and the minifigure used. Oh yeah, also, these wheels that I'm using are basically an in-between for the normal wheels that I use. The wheels I usually use are either around this size for my regular cars, if you'll stand up. And for my larger vehicles like trucks, I use this size. And as you can see, this is in the middle of that. So it's not the most, or it's a bit different, which, in my opinion, I kind of like. Now you may be wondering, what have I used these wheels for? Well, I'm working on building a new semi, because I had a few semis before using, or that I used with that one, and some other wheels. But I wanted to go with something a little more freelance, if you catch my drift, almost. But inspired by some real things, too. Semi-freelanced. Ha! Anyways, now, let me move that off to the side. The other thing I had wanted to show you was that for my police department, you can't just normally have just a sedan police car, which is more used for, like, intercepting. But I decided to sort of do a design for a police bike. Now, it kind of just uses it's kind of just came, the design just kind of came from a police bike set. I don't exactly remember the one, but if I'm able to remember it, I will also show a picture on screen. I just removed the handcuff attachment and instead changed that for some red and blue lights. Just stand still. Stand still. He's out of the picture now. So that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like and a comment. It's down there, below the video. And leave a subscribe while you're down there too. It helps out the channel a lot. And I'm going to try to be posting a little better, a little more than usual. I know it hasn't been like this for this year, for 2025. So, yeah. See you guys later. Have a very safe and very beautiful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. This is an editor's note. I forgot to show in the interior of the car, so here I'm going to show it in right now. This is the interior of the police car. There's just a steering wheel, a couple of seats, and a gear shifter. As well as a cage for the prisoners. Unfortunately, there's no room to actually put any prisoners in. But that's also how I got in these siren lights. If I could angle it right. There we go. See? Little siren lights. So, yeah, that's just a bit I wanted to show you. Anyways, bye. This time I actually mean it. Alright. See you in the next video. Bye.